What's up, Internet? The Internet's tools for streaming have changed, apparently. That's interesting. Anyway, that'll be something I'll have to get used to over the next couple of days. Anyway, we're in the town, as we often are, for some more Animal Crossing nonsense, because it's what we do here. And, you know, it's time to explore more awesome things we can do in Animal Crossing, such as wearing our classic trademark cool shirt, like we like to do. I'm gonna throw that away. Grab that. There we go. Anything new on the board? Oh, good. A pitfall. Thanks, but no thanks. Alright. Let's go visit the very, very empowering dump, which allows us to get a free speed sign as well as some spooky paper. Because paper of spookiness is paper that's extra spooky. But also, more importantly, it's free. And we can make some money off that if nothing else. Let's summon us a train and go see what we can do in the next town over, as we like to do. Come on, Porter. I'm gonna have to get used to this new layout. It's a little different than what I remember. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure. I'm not a person who likes change very much. I don't adapt to change well. But it's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Anyway, let's get on this train and get out of here. Go see what exactly is going on in the next town over, where all the fun stuff usually happens. Well, not all the fun stuff, but, you know, most of the fun stuff anyway. Uh-oh. We have Blanca. We have to come up with a face design for her. Okay, I've got an idea. I have a singular idea. It's maybe not necessarily the best idea, but it is a idea. Let's give it a shot. Alright, you got no face, cat. I gotta give you a cat face. And the perfectest cat face of all, I think, would probably be something like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That isn't right, but hopefully it'll be close enough. This isn't exactly a system that likes circles too much. It's even worse when you're trying to make that work using a pad that does not like the 2D interface. Okay. Now, I think we can build that. That. That's a creepy singular eyeball. Okay. So there's that. Next, I think we need to draw a line here. Draw a line here. Here, and draw a line here. Next, probably want to draw a line thinking there. Thinking there. Oopsie. Oops. About there. Probably want one there. Now again, this is going to lend to an issue where this side isn't likely the same size as the other, so there might be a little bit of a discrepancy, but it's one of those just you're going to have to try your best and make it work sort of things. Whoopsie. Ugh. Controlling a 2D interface with a 3D input does not work so well. And that's not just because my controller is crappy. I mean, my controller is crappy, but I don't think that's necessarily the entire problem. Okay, next we need to go to yellow. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. And then... Whoopsie. Actually, that kind of works in a multitude of colors, but ideally we want palette number 1, 16, whichever one they serve. Why do they start you off with palette 16? That's peculiar. Okay, anyway, we want white. And then I think what you want to do, probably begin and end at the edges. Sort of like that. And then sort of like that. And there. Oops. We could probably actually end that there. As opposed to here. We can put that there. We need to end that here. We need to end this here, I think. Which means, again, because it's a little bit of a weird side, we need to put that there. Here, we need to start getting there. That there. And there. Oopsie. I don't think we need to go that far towards the center. Then we need to put one here. There. And that's sort of a rope around it, which gives us a lifesaver. So if she ever falls in the water, she is perfectly buoyant and can be used to rescue people. She's ready for the summer, as I wish I was, because the winter is terrible. But we made it back into town. Time to go exploring. And by exploring, of course, we have to go to the dump first to get free stuff, like elephant slide and a comfy sweater. Hey, we already have a comfy sweater. That means we were almost twinsies with someone, but unfortunately they sold their sweater to the dump for more inventory space, which I can respect, but also we could have been twinsies. Oh well. Now Nook can sell a pair of them. We're best friends to be twinsies in the future. Alright, let's see what else we have. We have 3 boxes. Preferably containing fossils and not paperweights, but we'll find out. We have a paperweight. Second paperweight. 3 paperweights in a row. Got a lot of bells there. Can't make much with that. Honestly, I'm surprised there's that much. I didn't even think there was 2,000 bells worth there. So if nothing else, that's a bit of a pleasant surprise, but not as pleasant as it could be. They are selling Spaceman Sam. He's not a person to be sold, though. He's a best friend who will give you high fives when you're playing NES. And they're just selling him. How rude. Alright, well, there's not really a lot we can buy here that interests me. Of course, except for flowers. We'll get on that when we get a chance. But doesn't look like there's any new villagers in town. Not that that surprises me. Let's go talk to Copper. Maybe he'll give us some insight on some new people coming to town. There's Cube's mysterious treasure we still have yet to find. Free fossil. I'll take that. Alright. So let's pull this weed out of the dirt. Go talk to Copper about people coming to town. Hopefully someone really useful will be coming. Because I'd prefer not to be Katrina. Alright. So Gracie's coming to town. I can work with that. That means we might get another Gracie shirt. Cool. Hopefully one we don't already have. Because, you know, if we get the same one that we already have, that's just embarrassing, really. Means Gracie's out of ideas. And she just has to keep handing us the same stuff over and over. That means as an artist, she has peaked. And will never create anything interesting ever again. And we can mock her for not being a creative artist anymore. Which is nice, because we all know she's kind of a fraud anyway. But I'd still like to get some fresh Gracie clothes, because why not? No Gulliver in town today. Unfortunate. Hey, it's Ace. Let's see what he has to say about today. What's going on with you? He's taking care of everything he needed taken care of. That's very on the ball for Ace. I'm kind of surprised. What about Spike? Does he need something? Nope. It's gonna be one of those days where everyone just has everything already done. And we're just not gonna be able to do anything for anyone. It's gonna be real short because of it. Quetzal, give me something to do, buddy. Yeah, Quetzal's taking care of everything too. Cookie, please tell me you have something that needs to go somewhere or something. Also, don't ask me to deliver a stupid ball, because I don't want to, ever. Nope. Wow, we are already going through, like, everyone in town. And we just have nothing to do. It's unfortunate. Here she's still wearing Cookie's autograph. He's just that nice a person. He knows that wearing something else would hurt her feelings, so he won't. I know where Pearl is. I will deliver something to her, sure. Consider it done. Won't let you down. Alright. Unfortunately, can't deal with Pearl right now because she's in a different town. So I guess we'll just keep talking to people around here and hopefully run into someone who needs something we can do. Or else it's going to be very, very short. Because we're just not going to have anything to do. Hey, my cat's meowing. What do you want, Mr. Cat? You want out? Alright, let's put Mr. Cat out. Go on. If you want out, you can go out. He's just like Rover, you know? Before I do this, I ask him, do you want out? Do you want out? And of course, all he does is stare at me thinking, you know, no, of course I don't want out. Why would I ever want out? I want to be here to help you. And then the moment I start, he wants out. That's cats for you. Alright, well, I know where Ace is, so I'm gonna go talk to Ace about stuff. So that'll at least give me something to do. Then we can go talk to everyone's favorite donkey Peaches, who may or may not be possessed by some kind of weird wobbly ghost. I still think she's probably possessed by a wobbly ghost because, of course, it makes perfect sense if you really think about it. Okay. Ace. Okay, well, we got the picture book. Now, on the bright side, that means this quest is going to be pretty short. On the downside, this is the only quest we really have right now. And it being short doesn't exactly give us a lot of options to do more stuff. So I don't know, it's partially good, partially bad. That's not going to be a char, so I'm not going to bother. Let's go talk to Velms. Maybe she needs something else. Who knows? Probably not, though. Villagers rarely ever need back-to-back stuff done. Oh good, stationery. So that's how this day is going, basically. Nothing but the worst possible crap you could ever get done. And not much to do otherwise. Great. Alright, well, let's see what Peaches has. Aside from ghost problems that she's never going to deal with. I could go talk to Cube for you, Peaches. I mean, it's pretty far away. I might need a huge reward, but, you know, I'd be happy to do it. And then, of course, it turns out Cube's nowhere to be found. And then we just have to wander around until we run into him. That would just be a classic Cube maneuver. Alright, there's Weber. We don't need Weber, we need Cube. Oh no, he's angry. What's wrong, Cube? You look nice in that sweater, by the way. Also, I need a picture book. Comic book. It was a book. I was like 10% correct. There are pictures in it. It's not a giant unreadable novel. As long as a picture has pictures in it, technically it is a picture book. It's not the spirit of what I'm being asked, but, you know, it falls within the same category. Alright, let's go talk to Peaches. Alright, Peaches, here's your comic book. That might also be a picture book. Stationery. Okay. Great. This is basically the kind of day I've been having. So at this point, I'm not surprised. Alright, well, let's go talk to everyone's favorite vitamin C infused bizarre cat-like creature, Tangy. Right after we talk to the King of the Apes. Nope, he's already got everything done. As well as once again trying to boost Cookie's self-confidence by wearing her autograph. How very nice of him. He's not mean, he's just grumpy. He's very thoughtful once you get to know him. I know, Pierce. I'll talk to him about your picture book, Tangy. Sure. Alright, so Pierce has Tangy's picture book. I can work with that. So Pierce should be around here. Here he is. You don't have it. And of course you'll enter to Cube. Who couldn't have given it to us a moment ago when we said, do you have anything else that you know you should probably let go of? No, that would be a little bit too convenient for Mr. Cube. We have to do this one object at a time, because that is just the world this game exhibits and lives in. Got another fossil. On the bright side, I have tons of stationery now. Hey, there's Camo Frog. Alright. Go talk to Cookie then. And since I've got the room, I might as well get rid of these fossils. There's that away. There's that away. Throw that away. That's a pretty paper. Write that, and write this. Plunk that down. Plunk this down. Plunk this down. Make use of as much space as we possibly can, because economy of space is important. Let's go talk to Cookie. Maybe swing by the post office and get rid of some letters. And we'll have at least accomplished something today. Cookie's not going to be here, is she? That would just be convenient. So why would she be? This is going to shock you, but Cookie isn't here. Because again, it would be too convenient. Why would she be here? Okay, well, if I was Cookie, I'd be heading towards this place. But she's not in this place. Ah, yes, she is. Okay, Cookie, give me the thing. Don't get grumpy with me, Cookie. You're the one who's being a really inconsiderate person, not returning stuff you borrowed. You're not allowed to be short with me. I'm just trying to do a nice thing for someone. Well, there's the ball. Not that I ever hope to use it. Phyllis! Undeliverable piece of matter. Matter. Mail. I don't know why I said matter. It is technically an undeliverable piece of matter, though. It does take up physical space. You can probably tell I haven't slept in like 2 days. Oh. I had to set up all the Christmas stuff for my grandma the other day, and that's why I was in here doing this. I was up until 2 in the morning putting the lights up. I had to individually sort every single bulb by color. Then I had to make sure every bulb as well as every socket worked. And then I had to put like little metallic additions onto each bulb just so it would reflect a little bit. And then once I got it all up, well, then I had to move them all over because I guess they weren't in the right spots or something. It was a lot of nonsense. Which resulted in me not getting any sleep. Alright, Phyllis, I got more pieces of matter that you can hopefully deliver, unlike that undeliverable one. Here you go. Here's another one. There's the train. We're gonna miss the train. That's a sad feeling. There you go. You wake up, Pete Phyllis. Thanks for taking all my mail. Again. Okay, so this goes to Peaches. Peaches? Tangy. Goes to Tangy. Okay, let's go to Tangy then. Oop. Just as soon as we clean up a little bit. Let's go talk to Tangy about this book she needed so desperately. There you go. Oh good, clothes. So thus far we've gotten nothing of value from any quest we've taken part in. That's good to know. A fortune shirt. For good fortune. Well, we do need that in my life, so hopefully it actually does something. Let's see if Goldie needs anything done. Preferably that doesn't involve balls. I will not ask you later. I'm asking to be nice. I don't have to be nice, Goldie. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, we have 1,000 bells. Yes, please, Mr. Gold Spot. What glowiness. Well, talk to everyone but Cube now. I guess we'll go talk to Cube. And after that, I guess we'll go just as well, because Animal Crossing has been about as nice to me as my day has been, so why not? Alright, I'll go talk to Spike about your handkerchief. Silly penguin. Alright. Spike, I need a handkerchief that you apparently stole. Goldie. Yeah, that figures. Talk to someone about if they need anything done, they say no, and it turns out they really did. I wonder if that's absent-mindedness or them just messing with me. It really does make you wonder, because it happens far too often. So, when you said you had nothing for me to do, Goldie, you really meant that you had something for me to do. Got it. I will also point out that your house design is ineffective because you can't actually sit on your awesome couch. That's minus HRA points, I believe. Okay, well, let's go deliver this to Cube and then go buy some flowers and then go home. Plant some flowers. Maybe look for a ghost. I just noticed my character has green socks. Oh good, less money than a single piece of fruit. Awesome. Welcome to my day. It's, that in a nutshell, really. Alright, well, if nothing else, that should at least let us buy 2 or 3 flowers. So let's go buy some flowers. Go up and go in. Also, we can't really fish anything out of the ponds anymore because everything from the ponds is gone. Like I said, winter is just sort of like the worst, like, season in the game just because nothing's going on. Okay. Well, let's buy some flowers. Blue Cosmos. I shall buy this. I shall buy some white tulips. I shall buy some of these. I shall buy some of these. And let's finish it off with the final set of flowers. I think we got at least 3 tulips today. That's a fair number of lips for us to have in a single day. I approve. Alright, well, maybe we can still catch the train. Don't pull away, train. Save it quickly. I need to get on this train. Please, Porter. We made it. Good. I didn't want to miss the train and have to wait for a whole new one. So, on the bright side, that's one good thing that's happened today. Hooray. Okay, now we gotta deal with everyone's favorite cat, Rover. Being the most roverly of all cats. He's probably on the hunt for a cat that happens to have a bizarre lifesaver for a face. Because he plans on drowning sometime soon and he needs a flotation device. It's not strange, Rover. We meet almost every time I have to take the train. It's kind of annoying for me. Especially because you never say anything new or interesting or relevant. And I'd prefer you just not talk to me at all. It would make things so much faster. Alright, well, made it back home. Time to go work on our garden, I guess. Oh, we got some mail. HRA? No. Something from home that we don't really need to pay attention to. Still no new villagers, not that that's any surprise. Alright, let's go plant some flowers. Work on our awesome super garden. Alright. Hey! Everyone's favorite ghost is here today. There he is. Okay, Wisp, I'll help you out. The Ghost League. So that he can be a ghost master. Okay, I'll help you become the very best at being a ghost hunter, like no one ever was. Just because I got nothing better to do tonight. And you at least give me a decent reward when I help you. I shall plant this here. We shall plant this here. We shall plant this here. Plant that there. And we shall finally plant this there. Good. Things have been planted. You hold tight, Wisp. We will find these ghosts. One. Shouldn't be any more on this map, because I think they're, like everything else, only one to a map. I doubt they'd be on this map, because there's a ball there, and balls repel everything, because they're just awful in this game. As we all know. That weed. This weed. They all need to be thrown away. Not seeing anything terribly ghostly around here. I found another wiggly ghosty bit. That's two. Okay, well, we're doing okay. Just need 3 more. It's entirely possible that they're below the ridge. So we need to take a look around here. Let's see if there's one around this way. And this is about the most bug catching we're going to be doing during this time of year, just because, again, there's not really any bugs. Winter is terrible in Animal Crossing. It is just the worst time of all time. Just like in real life, really. It's cold and miserable, and everything's dead. There's another wiggly ghosty bit. That makes 3. Now, I like this because, as I've said before, you know, when it's not till you get to like the last couple acres to find ghosts, that's when you get nervous because you could very well have missed something. But if you find a lot early, you know, it makes you feel like, okay, well, I haven't missed anything yet because I've already collected so many. It's just a bit of a relief, really. Take that fossil. Alright, can we find more wiggly ghosty bits on our adventure? Well, perhaps not, but we found a glowy spot. Fulfill our day with more free money, which is nice. Okay, let's find more wiggly ghosty bits. There's that away. Nothing around here. Not seeing any bacon-eyebrowed pelicans. Much to my sadness. Oh, we gotta talk to Copper, see if there's anything cool on the horizon here. Oh, got a pitfall. That does nothing for me. But we have it now. Copper, have you seen wiggly ghosty bits? But nothing in the future for this town. Unfortunate. Very, very sad. I would like very much to go and have a nice time trying to get more Gracie clothes from Gracie, her or himself, depending on which version you're playing. But alas, I guess that is not in the cards in the near future for this town. On the bright side, that's 4 Wiggly Ghosty bits. Just leaving one more to find. Nothing around here. Pearl doesn't seem to be around. That's not good. We need to deliver something to her. Oh well. We can look for her after we collect the ghost bits, I guess. Not seeing much around here. Gonna have to catch ghost bits. Nothing around here. Nope. Now here's where things get a little bit tense because we're still missing one. And one could very well have been in a place we've already looked and I just overlooked. Which is, you know, not ideal. Throw that away. Oh, not around here. Not around here. Come on, Wiggly Ghosty bits. Show yourself. So that I can prove to the Ghost League that I am the most competent Ghostemon master. Not seeing much around here. They do like to spawn here with the player housing area sometimes. But not today, it seems. No idea where Pearl is either. She's probably having a picnic with it, trying to be the best Ghostemon master. She took the last one, and now will never be the very best, like no one ever was. Truly, it would be a sad fate to be upstaged by Pearl, just randomly bumping into one of the ghosts. But it's entirely possible that's what happened. Doesn't look like it's around here yet. I'm checking near Cube's house, which is entirely possible, a place where one would spawn, and indeed did. Thanks, sign, but I don't need that. I don't think anyone's ever intentionally read those signs. Alright, we got all the ghosts. We are a Ghostemon master. Now we just gotta find Pearl. Once we find Pearl, we can deliver a thing to her, and everyone will be happy. Wisp, there you are. Here you go. Ignore the fact they look like a Kuwagata. I would like... Yes, I need you to pull weeds, except I do that every day. I don't want my roof painted. Just give me stuff. A modern chair. Well, it's something we didn't have before. So that, at least, means that we got something new. And that's part of what makes talking to Wisp always a rewarding experience. Unfortunately, I have no idea where Pearl is. I mean, she normally likes to hang around the river or by her house, and if she's not there, I don't know where she is. I don't hear anyone walking around, so I don't think Pearl's around here. And I don't think she'd be by the museum. Best I can say is she'd be right here, and here she is. Pearl, I have something for you. Please take it. Here you go. Now see, that's a decent reward. That is many pieces of fruit worth of bells. Thank you, Pearl. It's very nice of you. Okay. I think we're pretty much done everything we need to do today. Hunted a ghost, did a thing for Pearl, planted some flowers. I think we're good. Got a modern chair, which is not a piece of furniture I particularly wanted, but we didn't have it, so there's that. And, yeah, I guess that'll be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night, plus other stuff when I happen to have the time. I also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, because that's how amazing you are, and not just Animal Crossing videos, but pretty much any type of game you can think of. I got something that'll interest you, I'm sure. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon, support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is proving that I am the very best at a Ghostemon hunter there ever could be, with no competition for anyone being better. Because I am definitively the very best, like no one ever was. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.